Hi everyone, I'm Francesca. Welcome back to my channel. In this 20-minute yoga class, we're going to focus on strengthening our entire body and we're going to work on our spine flexibility. Let's start in a tabletop position and extend the right leg out. Exhale, bend the leg without rounding the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Keep doing this movement. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. On your next inhale, let's extend the left arm out and exhale, bring the knee towards your elbow. This time you can round the spine when you exhale and open the chest when you inhale. Let's do one more. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Bend the leg, bring the foot towards the sky. Hold the ankle with the left hand and open the chest. We want to push up and back with your foot. Come into a tiger pose. The gaze is forward. Keep focusing on your balance. And exhale, release, come back to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes, lift your knees and come to a down dog. You can hold your down dog static, or if you wish, you can simulate a walk, going to bend one leg and then the other one. And exhale, release, coming back to a tabletop position. We repeat the same on the left side. Extend the left leg out and exhale, bend. Like before, make sure to engage your glute every time you extend the leg out. This time, let's add the right arm. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Let's do 2 more. 1. And exhale, hold, bend the leg, bring the foot towards the sky and hold the ankle. Push up and back with your foot, come into a tiger pose. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, coming back to a down dog. Like before, you can hold it static or simulate a walk. Hold on the static, round your spine, come into a plank. Lower your knees to the floor and let's do some push-ups, making sure to keep your back straight. Do one last. Tuck your toes again, come back to a down dog. Exhale, round your spine, come to plank. Bend your knees, inhale, open the chest and send your pelvis back. We're doing some spinal waves in down dog. So keep doing this movement at your own pace, making sure to release any tension in your back. Do a last one and then hold down dog. Lift the right leg up to the sky, keep the leg lifted and then start to bend the knee and extend it. Making sure to engage your glute, keep your right hip towards the floor. Let's do it one last time. And then step forward, bring the left knee to the floor, come into a low lunge. Push your pelvis forward, open the chest, inhale here. When you exhale, release the left hand to the floor and twist to the right, gaze towards the right hand. Exhale, extend the hand behind you, bend the left leg and hold the ankle. Keep pushing the pelvis forward, increasing your quad stretch. Exhale, release. Place both hands to the floor and step back, come into a plank. Release the knees to the floor and start doing your push-up, making sure to keep your elbows close to your body. Do one last and come back to down dog. Again, we do the waves like we did before. If you feel this is too intense, you can always release the knees to the floor and do it as a cat-cow. Do it one more time, and wherever you are, come back to a down dog. Bring the left leg up to the sky, keep it lifted and extend and bend, bringing the heel towards your glute. One last. Exhale, step forward, right knee to the floor, low lunge. Open the chest, push the pelvis forward, look up. Try not to sink over the left leg, but try to keep the position active. Exhale, release the right hand to the floor, left hand up to the sky, twist. And exhale, bend the right leg, hold the foot or the ankle, come into a quad stretch. Exhale, release, both hands to the floor, tuck your right toe, lift your knee, and step back to plank. Chaturanga, bend your elbows, open the chest, inhale, up dog, and exhale, come back to a down dog. Keep your back straight, so if you need to, you can always bend your knees. Keep pushing your pelvis up to the sky. Lift the right leg up to the sky and start to pose up. Also in this case, we want to keep the hip towards the floor. Inhale, keep it lifted. And exhale, step forward, come into a high lunge. Open the chest, reach up with your hands. Bend the right leg. Extend the left arm forward. Cross the right arm over the left ego arm. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, straighten the leg, come up. Exhale, bend the leg, come forward. Inhale, come up. Keep doing this movement, trying to bring the weight over the right leg every time you go down and to engage your glute. Exhale, release, hands to prayer pose. Step forward, come into a warrior three. Exhale, release, high lunge, 2 poses. Warrior three. This time bend the leg, bring the knee to your chest. And then extend the left leg again, come into a high lunge. 2 poses. Warrior three. Again, bend the left leg, knee to chest. Exhale, extend the leg, warrior three. Step back, high lunge with 2 poses. Hold it static, extend the hands up to the sky, open the chest. And exhale, release, straighten the right leg, forward fold into a pyramid pose. Exhale, bend the leg, step back to plank and lower yourself to the floor. Open the hands to cactus. Lift your head and shoulders and your hand. And exhale, release. Again, engage your glute, lift the head, shoulders and hands, and release. Keep doing this movement, making sure to engage your glute every time you come up and keep looking towards the floor. This time, hold it up and extend the hand behind you. Turn the palm to face the sky and start to pulse up. Hold it extended and start to rotate your hands up and down. I know you can feel your triceps working. And exhale, release, well done. Stay down with your head and lift your feet up. And slowly releasing it down. Try to do slow, controlled movement, making sure to keep your legs straight and your glutes engaged. This might burn a little bit. Let's do 2 more. 1. And release, well done. Bring yourself up, bend your knees, and come to a well-deserved child's pose. When you're ready, we meet again in a down dog. Repeat everything on the left side, so when you now lift the left leg up to the sky and start to pose up with your foot, engaging your glute. Exhale, release. Bend your knee, come to a high lunge, hands up to the sky, open the chest. And then cross the left arm over the right arm, eagle's arm. Open the chest, exhale, bend over the left leg. Again, you now come up, straighten the left leg, look up. Exhale, forward fold, bending the left leg. Keep doing this movement, trying to engage your glute, engage your core, and keep you in balance. Let's do the last one. And when you now come back to a high lunge, bring the hands to prayer pose and shift your weight forward, coming to a warrior 3. Gaze forward. Exhale, step back, high lunge, 2 poses. Inhale, step forward, warrior 3. Bend the right leg, bringing the knee to the chest. Exhale, back to warrior 3, step to high lunge, 2 poses. So we keep doing this exercise, moving from one position to the other one, trying to keep the gaze to a steady point and focusing on our balance and the breathing. Let's hold high lunge here, extend the hands up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, fold over the left leg in a pyramid pose. And exhale, bend the legs, step back to plank. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, open the chest, up dog or cobra. And exhale, lower yourself to the floor. Let's take a moment here to take a deep breath in. And when you exhale, extend your hands behind you, cross the hands behind your back and push them back, lifting your head, your chest and your feet. Make sure to engage your core, make sure to engage your glute. And exhale, release. You can repeat exactly the same exercise, or if you want some extra challenge, you can bend both legs. Hold the ankle from the outside, and when you exhale, push up and back with your feet, coming in bow pose. Look up, open your chest, keep engaging your glute. And exhale, release. Well done. Let's come back to a child's pose. Let's take this moment also to take the attention back to your breathing. Slowly unroll your spine. Come all the way up on your knees and lift your glutes. Extend your arms in front of you, engage your glutes, and start to go back and back up. Keep doing this movement, trying to maintain a line between your shoulders and your knees. So the key here is to engage your glute and your core as much as possible. If you feel that your spine is rounding, that means that you need to stop a little bit higher. Let's do last one. Come back up. Bring the hands to prayer pose, bend your knees and extend. So this time we want to bring the glutes towards the heels. When you come up, extend the hands behind you. So we're working our triceps, our glute at the same time. Let's do 2 more. 1. And release. Cross the hands behind your back, open your chest, look up, trying to push with your hips forward. Exhale, release. Let's go into Camel Pose. So tuck your toes, bring the hands on your hips, push the pelvis forward and arch your spine. If this is comfortable, you can always lower your hands to your heels and release the head back. Let's come back to a child's pose, trying to round the spine and release any tension in the lower back. Take long, deep breath in and out through your nose. And slowly unroll your spine, coming to sit on your heels. Let's come to sit on the mat, placing the weight on our elbow. So lower your forearm to the mat, extend both legs up to the sky, making sure that your knees are not bent. And start to alternating one leg with the other one, coming down with the left leg and then the right leg. Engaging your core. Let's hold both legs up and cross one leg in front of the other one. You can decide how high you want to keep your legs. Just make sure not to arch your spine. Hold both legs extended and start to open and close your legs, engaging the inner thigh. Make sure your feet are pointed and your legs are not bending. Hold the legs wide and start to create some circle, going in one direction and then the other direction. Exhale, release. Place your feet on the floor, come all the way up and hug your knees, keeping your legs bent. Try to bring your forehead on your knees. We want to round the spine. And when you exhale, release. Straighten both legs out, flex your feet. Shake your legs if you need to release any tension, and then extend the hands up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, come into Pashimo Tanasana. Try to bring your stomach towards your thigh and keep your gaze towards your feet. You can use your hands to bring yourself a little bit closer towards your leg. Keep doing long, deep breath in and out through your nose, using your breathing to create a little bit more space. Exhale, release. Cross your hands and place your left hand on the floor, extending the right arm over your head. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the right arm forward, around, and then on the floor, extending the left arm in front of you. Again, let's go towards the left side, rounding the spine and trying to reach as far as possible. And then release, bringing both hands in front of you and forward fold. Bring the hands up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, twist towards the right, gaze over the right shoulder. Keep your spine straight. Come back to center, cross the right arm over the left arm and round the spine. Exhale, release and twist towards the left. Gaze over the left shoulder. And exhale, release. Come back to center and place one hand on your heart and one on your stomach and close your eyes. Take a moment to notice any sensation in your body. How are you feeling right now after this practice? Take this time also to thank yourself for the time you found to dedicate to the practice. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Thank you very much for practicing with me. And if you had a good time, please make sure to place a thumbs up, recommend me to your friends, your family, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.